Alright. I wanted to make sure we're live. You know, I hit the button to go live, and then I completely forgot to say anything as I tabbed over to check to make sure I was live. Who up vintaging they story? Hello, thief. Hope you're doing well. I know there's at least some people on the server up vintaging they story. Bleh. Alright, I have to fucking do it this way. Does it not work for the faults? Oh no. Happy Thanksgiving? I'm Canadian, so we had Thanksgiving last but I do appreciate last month. But I do appreciate it, thank you. And happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans in chat. And fuck it. Thanksgiving to everyone in chat, regardless of whether you're American or not. Toolsmith doesn't do it for spears or swords.
Alright.
I was actually partially waiting to start the stream for the handles to dry, so I could have my sword ready. But if that's the case, then, hold on. Gotta put that there. I do want to keep, the cage in the inventory slot. Yeah, that one still has a lot of health on it. Oh god. But there they are. Here we go. Put the handle here. Are those two done? No, they're not. Put that there. Put that there. Hi, Cree. Hello, voices. Yeah, Thanksgiving in Canada. Cool. Yeah, we just do it in October instead of November. How long do you plan to stream? I don't have a particular, like, length of stream planned at the moment. We're just gonna go and see how it goes. Alright, so for those of you who have seen me stream this game before, because I've streamed it a couple times in the past couple weeks, I have changed the Mega Mansion a little bit. Yeah, I need to kill time before morning anyways. Because the night is dark and full of terrors. Actually, rift activity is low, but... Anyways... I got a mod that allows you to tweak the windmill. And I did that because with the way I had it set up... Because Okay. Hold on. I put more wheels on it down here to try and speed it up, because I saw that's something you can do. When I did that, the health hammer stopped working entirely. Like, wind wasn't doing shit all for it. So what I did was, I also got a quern set up. A quern? Yeah, a quern. With chutes to a chest in the basement, so if I want to grind something, I just toss it in here. It'll get automatically ground by the quern, which you can see going like fucking wild in there. And, that's why the hammer is going ting 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 ting. So yeah. I built a little box for this. I have it going underground instead of up above, because I think that just looks better. I might have to rework it again slightly because I might reposition the hammer. This wasn't here last time I streamed this. I'm getting this room set up. I got a mod to put stuff on shelves. So yeah. We're coming along. I don't know how much I actually need to bring to the Residence Archive. I read somewhere that you should bring like a trunk or two with you to put items in that you would loot. You might have to make a couple trips back and forth. He's using his experience at the pain factory to torture chat with the hammering noise. Plop, 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 get flattened, get flattened, get flattened. Have you ever thought about playing Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon since you like Oblivion? Is that the one that came out earlier this year? Because if so, I did end up buying it on chat's request. I just haven't played it yet. Hold on, can I... No, I can't. Okay. Here's the chest that the Kern dumps into. I tested on a bunch of bones. And some lime. Oh shit, the wine is done. Aw. Hold on. Bringing lots of food, lots of healing. Where did my... Oh yeah, my bowls are full right now of food. Play Kingdom Come first? Maybe. Game is called Tainted Grail, look inside, no dirty cups. Bruh. Cree, let's get white girl wasted on wine. No. No, I don't think I will. Okay. We're probably not going to need the axe right away, so I'll put that there, those there, and some food for the road. I think I'm ready to go. I think. Got some food here for when I get back. If Thief is still on chat, if you've got any suggestions for anything for me to bring, I'm open to hearing them, but I genuinely don't know what else I can bring at this point. I'm like fucking stocked up. Maybe I'll feed the animals before I leave, so they don't starve. At least it won't starve completely. The fuck are you doing? How the fuck did you even get in here? Piece of shit! Wait, he... Okay, whatever. Yeah, just open up the chicken pen to see a fucking eldritch horror in the corner. Whoa. And of course that thing jumped onto the fucking other side of the wall. I really need to raise the wall up, so it can't do that anymore. These things not fucking... Okay, it probably just takes more time. Wah. You mean differently abled chicken? Creetosis, they came in by the door. Did you see it? Not off the top of my head, you look ready to rock. Good. Fuck you. You better not kill my chickens, I swear to God. Oh yeah, I didn't sharpen the knife. Okay. Three. Alright, perfect. Did you find any good whetstones? What? How do you know it doesn't identify as a chicken? I identify it as a fucking dead monster now. Bro walks around like me looking for shredded cheese in my fridge at 3 a.m. Bro walks around like me looking for shredded cheese in my fridge at 3 a.m. The cheesing hour. Welcome to Goat Boy House Renovation. Yeah, I've made some changes to the house since I started. This used to be, like, on the same level as this, but I didn't like how it was offsetting everything, having one down and one up, so I raised this side. I expanded this from outwards, because this little nook here where the coal is, that used to be a part of the hallway at the end here. This used to go into that way. And the tower, this was just a frame at first, and I opened it up in here for storage for, like, the molds and stuff. I want to start filling the shelves with different things, you know? Months ago you were talking about whetstones. What? Maybe for another game? I don't remember this. Okay, it's 6 a.m. Let's fucking roll. One thing first. The game is kind of, like, lagging a bit, so I'm gonna close the game quickly, then reopen it. Can you stop the hammering? It will drive me mad, please. I do need to set up, like, a break thing for it. Or not a break, there's a thing where you can toggle it on and off. Maybe I'll do that later when I get back from the Resonance Archive. Clutch on a transmission, yes. That's what it is. The hammering will continue until chatters end it all. Oh my god. Imagine trekking across the world and coming across a mansion, where you see the windmill whir like crazy and just hear a faint plap 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 from inside. Yeah. They got boats in this shit? Damn. Ow. I don't really have a need to make a boat, though, because, at least not right now, I'm mostly landlocked. It's only recently I discovered, oh wait, there actually is a fucking huge body of water over here if it'll load. There, too. I don't know if they connect or not, but it's like, oh shit, maybe I can make a boat at some point to, go out somewhere. This is a ruin from the Better Ruins mod, and there's basically nothing there. Got a bunch of blueberry bushes from it. I've been to the Residence Archive once. I was hoping there would be, like, sick loot at the entrance. There wasn't. I found an aged torch holder. Yeah, I have to... Okay, so we are right here. I have to travel all this way to get to the Residence Archive. This is going to be like a 2 or 3 day journey in-game. Ooh. That's what I get for looking at chat while running. That could have been a lot worse. There is beekeeping, though. Cree has a mod that adds on to the existing mechanics. Yeah. For the long haul, pack some food. I did. I packed some food to get me there. I packed some food to have while I'm there, and I packed some for the return trip. So there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 meals, essentially, of food. And then, of course, all the cranberries I've got in my hot bar. Texting while driving, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Imagine looking at chat while frolicking, then falling into the bottomless pit. Congrats, you've now been promoted to the bottomless pit supervisor. Upside, bottomless pit. Downside, not bottomless. It's funny how that is one of the earliest, like, AI 4chan green text, and it's basically fucking perfect. Okay, if that doesn't stream meteoric iron, I don't know what does. Why is there no creepers or skeleton? Because this is a good game. You need to craft a ride or something. There's apparently a mount you can get after doing the Residence Archives. You can apparently just buy an elk, and that's the thing you ride around to get around faster. It'd sure be nice to have it now. Please don't tell me I just fucking heard what I think I did. Fucking cunt-ass bear. Oh, you're not running away from me, you piece of shit. Yeah, fuck you, your bones now. And that is exactly why I carry the armor in the, fucking hotbar. Using some of my fucking healing before I even get there. A goat riding an elk. Free. Oh, that's starvation. I think Minecraft's default world size is 60 million, but no one ever really uses that much of the world. Yeah. Like, it makes sense to some degree having a huge world, like, for a game like this and for a server with multiple people. But 60 million, it's like, no one's ever gonna fucking travel that far out by normal means. It's so pointless. Like, if you were to walk there just by playing the game, how long would that take? Oh boy, I just saw wolves over there. Let's hope I don't get mauled by another fucking animal. We're at Skull for the street cred. I can mod that onto some of the armor I want to make. Oh boy, delicious uranium. No, it's olivine. If you use the nether to cut time down, that's still 7.5 million in a straight line. Yeah. And yeah, I really don't mean to sound like an asshole when I say it, but this game really does put Minecraft to shame and, like, what it accomplishes in terms of mechanics and depth. Especially when you add mods. Well, I guess mods can add any amount of depth to anything, so that's a moot point. Hey Cree, hello. I think this was the way it came last time. Maybe. Microsoft owns Minecraft now. Shit away. Fair. It is kind of pathetic, like, how little they update the game, how little they try to do with it. Okay, how close are we? There's the Hoos. Yeah, we still got ways to go. You can't taxidermy the panda. No, you can put its pelt down as a rug, and there are mods for better hunting displays. You should be able to taxidermy the panda. I haven't even seen a fucking panda in this game yet. I was hoping there'd be a way up. I mean, Minecraft gets like one update every fucking century, and all they do is add one useless mob that's an endangered species in real life that you don't get any drops from because we don't want to encourage poaching. Challenge: Phil Cree's Mega Mansion with panda rugs and wall trophies. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and there's also the detail about Minecraft making that change where it's like, oh yeah, we can ban you from the game if you swear, even if it's on your own private server. Like, what the fuck was that shit? Another dead end. Also, the fact that this game has a map system built in and Minecraft doesn't. And you could create your own custom markers, so you can track, like, things you want to keep, like, you want to remember. Another thing that pisses me off with Minecraft is the mob vote shit. Hey, here's 4 interesting new mobs. You can have 1. The rest get canned permanently. Yeah, that shit is fucking retarded. Like, I could understand that to a degree if they actually, like, worked on the fucking game and provided regular, like, substantive updates. But them adding, like, basically nothing with every new update. Oh, hey, here's 3 new blocks and a fucking useless mob. It's like, okay, sure. Well, it does have a map. You just need paper to make one. I'm sorry, Minecraft's map system is dog shit. But yeah, I did forget that it had those, but it is dog shit. There's no point in ever fucking using it. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the heater off. It's getting a little warm in here. Then I'll have to turn it back on in about 20 minutes because it'll be too cold. Man, I need to keep my eye out for fire clay as well. Running a bit low. Lower than I'd like. I remember where this is. Stopped here on my way back the first time. Wonder how much is actually in there. The only cool thing is making map walls, but in Vintage Story, you can just chisel stuff, so you can make a model version of your world if you really wanted to. Yeah. The map walls in Minecraft can be cool for sure, but yeah, I don't feel it's really worth it. The like you say, chiseling is so much better because it allows you to add so much more like character to the things you build. A simple wall doesn't have to be a simple, well, to some degree it does, so you can retain heat, still be considered a room. But simple wall doesn't just have to be a simple wall. If I remember correctly, there should be locust nests in this little cove here. Yeah, there they are. I wonder what that could be. Like, why they just have locust nests in there. The fuck is that on the rocks, too? Okay, they're coming after me. I'm gonna peace out. It is unfortunate the performance has taken a bit of a hit. It was running smoother before I started the stream. And even after restarting the game, it's still hanging up a little bit. Stone etching reminds me of Dwarf Fortress. That's another game I've been meaning to get into, but I'm not sure if it's one I can get into. It looks pretty complicated. I feel like I'd lose my shit at that game like I do with Frostpunk. Dwarf makes a stone tablet. Stone tablet depicts 50 dwarves being mauled by a fucking elephant. Goes crazy. I'm 100% convinced no one plays vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, it's extremely doubtful, unless like you're playing an ancient console version for some reason. Hey yes, I like to play the 3DS version of Minecraft. Okay, how are we doing? Made a good part of the journey already. In fact, we're pretty close. We're well over halfway there. We're probably like a third of the way there. Or, sorry, 2/3 of the way there, or 3/4 of the way there, in abouts. I love the music in this game, too. It's so good. I don't like how the gear is turning backwards. I know there's a big area near the archives where the gear just turns backwards, but that's up on the mountain. First time I ran out here, I had to fucking endure a temporal storm. I just built a little cave in the mountain to hide in. If I could find that cave, I'll probably take the same way up. But it's not this mountain, it's on the other side of it. It's, like, right in there. Rift activity low. Let's hope that gets downgraded, or, I guess, upgraded to calm. Watch I get close, and it gets darker, and it just switches over to apocalyptic. Oh, cave. From what I've seen, Dwarf Fortress isn't complicated, it's just very deep. That's normal clay again. Just give me fire clay! Thought I saw a creepy crawly there for a second. We just set fire to the clay and you get fire clay. I don't think that's how that works. The only person who plays vanilla Minecraft is a kid on his console in rural Vladivostok. Holy shit. always get, like, initially get peat confused for fucking, high fertility soil. An irritating mistake to make. Probably best to do it this way so I'm ready for an attack. Are you sure they are playing vanilla Minecraft and not a PS2 bootleg of Minecraft? I doubt the PS2 could run any fucking version of Minecraft, no matter how much you strip it down. Yeah, of course it's quartz. Not even midnight yet. Ugh. Interesting detail about this game. I was talking with people on the server about it the other day. The length of night and day actually changes depending on the season. Because, like, in summertime, sunrise is like fucking 4 a.m. and it doesn't get too dark. In winter, sunrise is like after 6 a.m. And as you could tell, it gets real fucking dark. It's a pretty interesting detail to have added to the game. It's not good. Is this it? Not quite, no. Actually, yes, it is it. It's gonna be hard to find in the night, but I want to find my path up from before. Maybe I should just find a way around, because that resulted in losing a ton of temporal stability. Maybe some of that was because of the storm too, though. Do I have that trader marked? No, I don't. Okay, this doesn't look like the area I came up before. But if it gets me to the top, then it gets me to the top. That's all I care about right now. If only Bethesda's worlds could have that level of detail. What level of detail? Just like Norway, just like home, they've even modeled the hellspawns things going around committing violence. Violence! Oh my god. If you had a bunch of quartz, could you make a lens to focus the sunlight and burn enemies from your roof? That'd be a neat thing to do, but I don't think you can. Kree's hella dumb. He'd probably just eat the quartz for real, for real. No! I wouldn't do that. How dare. Who would ever eat delicious, delicious quartz? I mean, rocky and awful quartz. Not I. Gear isn't going backwards, that's a good sign. Almost there. Damn, it's still not even midnight. At least I made it here in less than a day. Better than the first trip out here. Though I suppose I did get distracted by a few things. Daylight changes depending on seasons, yeah. Well, I mean, also the fact that this game fucking has seasons. Like, holy shit. Yummy, yummy quartz. Crunchy in my tummy. You did also get mauled by a bear. Yeah, well, look at him now. Okay, that looks like it was just a wolf. Either way, I should probably start suiting up. Especially hearing a fucking portal nearby. And whatever the fuck that was. That might... No, that was a blowtorn. I just heard it shoot. Here we are. Okay. Set up a bit of fucking base camp. So I went down there before and I put torches in all the torch holders. But if I didn't, that whole thing would be black down there. Okay. Not gonna need the cages. This stuff can stay. Hopefully that won't cause it to, hold up. 6 days, 36 days. That is not another fucking bear. Not gonna need my money down there. And let's leave some... Dude, fuck! You little shit. Little fuckers. Jump scare panic pause. I wasn't even intending to panic pause. Well, I mean, I suppose you'd never intend to panic pause, but you know what I mean. I wasn't intending to pause, I was intending to hit escape to exit the container. And then because, like, the jump scare, I hit it again, you know? Creetosis, rude! Okay, let's put the torches over here. Let's, refill that. And then have a meal. They just keep coming. Cree's a narcoleptic goat. Any loud sound makes him faint. Cree is cowarding like he did in Bunker. Look, I'm just waiting for day to... See, look, current rift activity very high. I can't risk going down there when it's like that. There's too many enemies, they'll kill me. I don't want to have to do that walk again. Look at them. I hate that I missed that Bunker stream. I am gonna play more of it. I have been meaning to return to it, I haven't. So while we're waiting for, you know, night to go away, the enemies to go away, I finished recording that response video, and I think it's going to be pretty good. When I'm done the stream here, I'm going to go through and edit it, and that'll probably take me a couple hours, but, like, I think I can get it done tonight. And if so, I'll release it tomorrow. I'm still trying to think up of a title for it. I'm not good with titles. Yeah, and for background footage, I'm just going to put some B-roll. I don't know what kind of B-roll I'm going to do. I was considering recording Vintage Story for that, but I don't know. Well, that message just does not want to go through, huh? Okay. Rip. Sorry. B-rolls are delicious. Bruh. I mean, B-rolls just like... Since it's a response video, I don't need any specific gameplay playing in the background. So it's just gonna have whatever playing, you know? I don't want to use Hardspace Shipbreaker again. Who the hell are you responding to? Some retard called the old knight. He made a fucking ridiculously awful video. If you want a preview of how bad his video is, you can go watch Enclave Emily's response to it. Or you could just, I guess, watch his video. Give him a like. Is this what it's like to live in Detroit? Maybe San Francisco. Now they would have stolen the doors by now if it was Detroit. Oh my god. Well, might as well take the armor off so I'm not inducing too much hunger while I wait. I'd be a bit weird and use B-roll of old games like Brainlord and Evo. Yeah, I don't know. I've got approximately like an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes of narration to put gameplay behind. So maybe I'll just play like 2 hours of some fucking game, I don't know. Maybe I'll just record another 2 hours of this. I meant to, like, record some gameplay of this and just didn't get around to it. I can't use this footage because it has Chad and it has a VTube model on it. I need more cleaner footage, if that makes sense. Also, this dude is getting cooked in his own comment section. They are flaying this motherfucker alive. Yeah. Yeah, he's really quite retarded. I have a few funny jokes in the video calling him stupid. I'm pretty happy with it. "3 a.m. The witching hour." Hold on, let me... there, you should be able to see the time. So chat is filthy, huh? Not what I said. Creetosis is the Antichrist of Bethesda Game Studio fans. Some of them act like that's the case. It's really weird. Like, I understand, like, disagreeing with me or whatever, but the way some of these people talk about me is genuinely fucking, like, weird and unhinged. People really hate Creetosis. Yeah, that happens. Fact of the matter is, like, whenever you're critical of something that a lot of people like, you're just gonna get a lot of people who hate you for that fact. Because you've criticized their sacred cow. That's just the way things work. If I did videos on Star Wars instead, well, a lot of Disney Star Wars fans would hate me. If I made videos on, I guess, modern Star Trek, are there any modern Star Trek fans? I don't know. If there were, they would probably hate me, you know? This self-styled Bethesda expert talks funny. You know, it's funny to be called a self-styled Bethesda expert. Because that phrase in and of itself, and I've never claimed that about myself, is the funniest oxymoron. I'm styling this guy as a self-styled Bethesda expert. What? You know, I still get comments, like, every so often on the Never Knows Best response video of people, like, you know, sometimes making fun of Never Knows Best, but, I do get the occasional comment of, Never Knows Right was, sorry, Never Knows Best was right about you. It's like, okay, sure. The funniest one was, like, you know, I reached out to him to talk on Twitter, and someone was like, something, oh, you're drama seeking bullshit. It's like, I'm not seeking drama. I'm not trying to drag him. He's the one who made a video about me, and he misrepresented me pretty badly in that video. He didn't misrepresent you or take you out of context. He showed the clips. Do you not know what taking someone out of context means? It's where you take the clip and you cut the context that explains why the clip was made in the first place. Never Knows Right was, sorry. Why do I keep saying Never Knows Right? Never Knows Best was right about you. After all, your nitpicks are injecting bad ideas and hatred into the community against Fallout TV. I am disappointed I missed that shit, man. That sounds like it was fucking funny. People accuse you of taking Many a True Nerd out of context. I don't believe I did. Like, I haven't watched that video since I made it. Look, I don't like my own voice, okay? So I don't really watch my own videos. I haven't watched that video since then, and you know what? I know for a fact there's parts of that video I could have done better. If I were to do that, I'm not remaking that video, but if I were to remake it today, I would do it very differently than what I did there. I would, argue... I would make all my points and arguments a lot better than I did. Creetosis subjecting his audience to a voice he doesn't even like. SMH my head. I can't do anything about my voice. I can't give myself a better voice. If I could, I would try. It's the hand I was dealt. It's what I've got to deal with. Cree, next month we are going to get people saying this aged like milk on the Season 2 trailer breakdown. Oh, I'm making another video in preparation to get all the aged like milk comments. I said the other day I'm going to do like the exact same kind of prediction video I did the first time that had gotten those comments the first time. And I'm almost like fucking praying that Amazon's bots pick up the wrong video. They pick up the old video and spam that one with comments instead of the new one. That would be so fucking funny. Just for fun, I'm gonna say it aged like milk. That's the thing, too. I don't know how many people's comments on my video that are gonna say aged like milk are gonna be people memeing from last time, or fucking, like, actual comments from Bethesda fans or Amazon bots. Because, like, I don't know how often I've explained this part of that story, but those comments started coming in basically the minute Fallout Season 1 dropped. Now, there was like two or three comments that came in before the show dropped, and then a whole bunch within like the first hour or two after it dropped. It's like, literally no one has had the chance to watch all 8 episodes in this time. How the fuck are you... How the fuck can you say my video aged like milk when you haven't even had the chance to fucking experience the show? Like, that's part of the reason I think it's bots, too. If there's actual real people out there who saw the Fallout show, it just dropped, it's in the first fucking 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes of the show, and your first thought is, I'm going to go to the video of that hater and tell him his video aged like milk. It's like, holy shit. get off the internet. You've got problems. If your like, if that's genuinely your reaction to, like, the show coming out, you're trying to enjoy the show and you're thinking more about me and my video, it's like, fuck, that is not good. That is genuinely unhealthy. The Amazon bot had their human rights taken away. I do think it was bots, because I do genuinely think most people who are going to be interested in the show or fans of the show or deeply invested in Bethesda Fallout, they're going to be there watching it and not thinking about me, because why the fuck would they? A random person on the internet. I know people who think the Fallout show is good because it's not Halo. I think the Fallout show is worse than Halo. You would be correct. It is worse than the Halo show. Oh, I'm left clicking instead of right clicking dirt. They think about Kree and how much he hates Fallout 4 when they goon to their Raider sex slave dungeons. No! We're not supposed to talk about that. Got a chest half full, I'm not even down there yet. Alright, chat, here we go. Descending into fucking darkness. We need a Fallout show is worse than you think. Maybe that's what I'll call Season 2 video. I'm like fucking terrified of this place. I don't think I can loot any of these things. No. I cannot build or destroy here. It's claimed by a higher power. That's one way to describe it. Empty crate. Oh, there's another torch holder. Don't think I need it, though. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to bring my shield. Okay, chat, I'm gonna have to go back. Exit. Okay. I can't even place torches down. Watch your step, Jesus. You know what? I do want to see how deep this goes. Not as bad as I thought it might be. Why are we hearing the screams of the thrice damned? Well, there's probably a lore reason for that. And here we have Creed, cowarding out like a little bitch. What in the Silent Hill is this structure? I appreciate the effort you put into that last Fallout 4 video, by the way. Installing titty mods for one little clip. Yeah, I actually streamed that on the fucking Discord server. When, like, most of the footage in that video I recorded while streaming it to the Discord server and just, like, talking with people, shooting the shit. And I forget how it came about, but I was like, wait, wouldn't it be funny if I just did this as a joke for one clip and don't even acknowledge it at all? And some people helped me through modding it because the mod changed a little too much, and then we had to, you know, find another mod to make it look right, and got the clip, and yeah, it was great. I knew it would be a good joke, and I don't know, people seem to like it. I've seen so many comments that are like, wait, what? Bell Workshop. That sounds terrifying. How do I open it? Fuck! I just sent that one dude into the fucking abyss. Holy shit! Many fun moments were had when you streamed it in the voice chat. I'll probably do the same thing with Starfield, to be honest, if people are up for that. Because, yeah, I did have a good time in the voice chat, just hanging with people. Like, I knew it would get crazy, like it, you know, it always does in there. But it was nice, it was fun, you know? And it was during such a serious moment. That's what makes it such a good joke. Wait, install boob mods of Starfield? No. I'm not gonna reuse the... I might not reuse the joke. It's good for fucking engagement, because it's gotten a bunch of comments, but oh, motherfuck. That's not my priority. The priority is making a good video. I probably won't be able to stop to loot every one of these fuckers. Especially if blowtorns start spawning, which they probably will. Fuck you. Fuck you! Bastard bitch! Yeah, get fucked. Off into the void you go, you shit. This looks like it's going down. Do I want to go down? Or maybe not. Doors rusted and cannot be opened. Library. Okay, well, how the fuck do we get these doors open then? Oh! Watch, this just takes me down to the fucking cave bottom level. Okay, that's just a dead end. Alright. The abyss calls. It says it has chocolate milk. All you need to do is jump. Oh my god. Synthetic enhancement. She was just born like that, thief. Don't be a boobophobe. Having the character with clearly synthetic enhancement say I'm not a simp is the best part. I don't even think I was, like, targeting it for that specific line. It just happened to work out really fucking well. Chat's reaction when Cree searches up a titty mod, and the link to the mod page shows up as purple on Google. No. I've uninstalled Fallout 4. I'm done with it. I'm fucking free. The journey that started the YouTube channel, fucking analyzing Fallout 4 for the piece of shit it is. Fucking... Okay. There's, glowy liquid. Yeah, I started the channel with, that analysis series, and it's finally done. I am fucking free. That's like 100 gigabytes of space. I'm just glad that it's off my computer. It's not fucking tainting it anymore. You'll never be done because Bethesda isn't. Well, I mean, yeah, there's definitely lots to talk about. God, that's depressing. Finding a chest and there's nothing in it. Yeah, there'll always be stuff to talk about with Bethesda, but, yeah. Can I? I can take the coal. Empty, empty, 12 black coal. I'm absolutely taking the free coal. No one's gonna miss it. Did he finish 3? Yeah, I finished Fallout 3 as well. Although I still do have that one installed for some reason. Probably because I just hate it less than 4. Yeah, I don't know. There will always be stuff from Bethesda to cover. Unless, like, Bethesda goes out of business, but, like, Elder Scrolls and Fallout, I don't think they're dying. At least not in the same way that movie franchises die. If Bethesda goes under due to bad games, someone, like, Microsoft is just going to give those IPs to someone else, probably. They're too big at this point for them to just let it, fucking sit on a shelf, you know? Oh, okay. Some torches. I'm always glad to have more torches. I don't even know what to fucking do in here. Gotta figure out a way to turn this stuff on, I guess. Maybe that's what I need some of the coal for. Lampright's blueprint. Nice, I'll take that. Jonas part. Oh. I don't know who Jonas is, but I thank him for his part. Current Obsidian is a Skinwalker company. Yeah. I'd argue Bethesda is a Skinwalker company too. But... nah. Large temporal gear. Where would I get that? I would assume I have to get into this room somehow. It looks like there's stuff in there, you know? Either way, it looks like I need to keep exploring before I can do anything in here. Because, I'm missing pump head. All still existing companies are Skinwalkers. Yeah, pretty much. Has anyone played Outer Worlds 2? I forgot it even existed, let alone remembered it's out. Nope, haven't played it. I grow so weary of explaining to people who soy pog about Microsoft owning Obsidian that the current Obsidian is not OG Obsidian. None of the original people remain. Yeah. Have you seen the New Vegas prototypes? I don't think so. So when's the Fallout 76 complete retrospective? Okay. I might do a video on Fallout 76 at some point. It will not be a complete, I'm going to cover everything in the game type of video. Okay? It will not. At all. Ever. I am open to people paying me to play the game more, though. 12 hours of streaming, yeah. Speaking of 12 hours of streaming, I want to put the reaction videos to Season 1 of Fallout together in one video and release that. Problem is, they're just over 15 hours combined. I have to find 3 hours in there somewhere to trim. So I can get this, like, uploaded as a single video. Is it just going to be a compilations of the streams? Probably not. I would rather do scripted videos as opposed to compiling stream videos for the 76 thing, you know? Another empty chest. Noble's quarters. This is probably going to be great. Go away, spiderweb. Add candle. I didn't bring any candles. Trim out Pagan talking about pony shit. Sorry, Gagan. Horses gotta go. I'll go through it and find some stuff to cut out. It'll be fine. Make a supercut of Pagan talking about ponies. No, I think I'm good on that. Yeah, let's do the pony supercut so I cannot watch it because why would I? Oh, maybe the one talking about compilations of the streams. You're talking about the reactions to the Fallout show, maybe, instead of 76. Those weren't streams, so... Bye. Oh. Isn't that what I'm wearing right now? It is, too. Lackey shirt. Glasses? I'll take those, thank you. Messenger trousers. Fine trousers. Manguan. What? What do I have right now for pantaloons? Aristocrat leggings? I'll take them as an option. Glasses? Nerd! Cree found some bling for his corpse to show off when he dies. Ah. Speaking of pony shit, I remember when YouTube got rid of the character limit, one of the first comments I saw was... I'm not even going to finish reading that. Weird... sex thing. That's, lovely information to know, thank you. Have fun with those puzzles. The, Resonance Archive? Yeah, it's, quite something so far. Cree right now with fucking glasses emote. Bling for his environmental storytelling skeleton. Look. When they find my bloated fucking corpse 3 weeks after I die, they need to know that I had some real taste in fucking bling, okay? More glasses. Merchant hat. Oh no. It's only one word that was changed from the original title, though. Yeah, I don't think I want to say it, though. Okay, there's nothing in this room either. Copper. Sphalerite. What's in the crate? Empty. Flint, dry grass, no. Another empty crate. Storage vessel. Butterfly pin. Eh. Oh, I'll be taking those, thank you. Noble shoes. Sure. Damn, this place really goes on. Bruh. Why do they all have a single fucking stone? Is this supposed to be from some fucking Silent Hills shit where, like, it keeps repeating and getting worse? Ruined flanged mace, butterfly pin. The fuck is this shit? Is this Kree's basement? My basement doesn't look nearly this good. Is there anything up above? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it seems like there wasn't a whole lot in this room. I thought there'd be more in here. Hey, look everyone, a storytelling skeleton. The kids gather around the old skeleton to hear its tale. Couldn't be rude, it's too deep. Creepo to run into George Droid down here, I bet. No. Who the fuck is this guy? He died with 1,200 bottles of chocolate milk, a copy of Fallout 3, and a tiny statue of Victor on him. The explorer who finds Kree's gross little corpse, probably. Nah, I want a miniature Prim Slim. Really? Right in front of my miniature Prim Slim? Okay. There's surprisingly, like, few creatures down here. I met some up on the walkway up there, but those two entire rooms having nothing in them is, quite something. Garderobe. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, it's a fucking washroom. Okay, chat, you know I have to do it. Hold on. Fall down there, you bitch! Eh. Bruh. You're supposed to go down there so I can see what's down there. Maybe this one will let me. No. Wah. Commons. This will probably be the most terrifying area. Oh shit. It's you guys. Fuck you, bitch! Bastard bitch! Please tell me I can destroy the locust nests here. Oh, thank God. Stop throwing your gay little rock at me, you gay little bitch. Oh my God. I cannot build her Really? Really? What kind of higher power is protecting the locusts? Okay. Is there anything in here? At least give me some cool loot. Music box. Oh, fuck. Great step mantle. Piece of straw. Oh, I'm hungry. Stone and Cree, Arab dungeon. No. They jumping him! Cree, stop trying to stake your torch in other people's holes. It's not polite. Look, I just wanted to see what was down there, okay? It's really fucking cool when there's a deep dark pit and you throw a torch down there and you watch it go all the way down until the light disappears. That's all I wanted to do. Wacky shoes. Snow goggles. That one's just empty. Okay. Let's close that just in... Oh wait, there's a corner. Oh, what the fuck, man. Miner gloves. Leather. Definitely taking that. Ruined dagger. Probably not much else in here. He's ignoring our questions. He's been gagged. Powerful beings at work. What? Looks like his head is on fire because of the torch. Like, I like that you can hold the torch, but some of the effects can be, like, blinding sometimes. It's really irritating, like, walking through it, you know? Bandages I'll take. Arrows would be useful if I brought a bow, but I didn't. Peasant shirt, plain cloth, yes please. Wow, game just fucking called me out. Holy shit. Yeah, these arrows would be useful if I had a bow. Well, here's a bow, motherfucker. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I sure do hope I find some very rare and valuable and cool items in here. Goat got told to stop whining, basically. A sewing kit. Rosary, elk medallion, I have a bunch of those. Okay. So this hallway cleared. This room is cleared. Rust rotten book. Oh. Oh, it is literally just like I can't even read it for lore. Okay, that's useless then. That chest is empty. Lovely. Are you serious? Mr. Bitch. No, I'm not dealing with that. Eh. Fuck. I'm tired, boss. Same. I sure hope Fallout Season 2 gets canceled. I mean, it's not going to. It's already filmed. It's already fucking finished. They're releasing it in a couple weeks. I wish it would too as well, though. They should be clamoring. Goat, by the way. Hey, I can't help it if the game will not let me through, okay? I just... didn't throw that nearly as far as I thought I would. Wah. I want to explore the dungeon and find some more items. Oh. Well, you know what? I will take the rusty gears, since that's... For anyone who hasn't played the game, the rusty gears are money. Rot. Empty, empty, empty. I'm going to assume the rest of that hallway is like just a dead end you never actually go to. Or, maybe there's an alternate way in. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I'm a fucking retard who should have explored more. Empty chest. Peasant headscarf. No, thank you. Torn riding pants. Nope. He's only half goat, half YouTuber. Bruh. At least this game has a functioning crouch system. Cough, cough, Bethesda. Shout out to Skyrim modders for making crouch cause your hitbox to shrink. Wait, does Bethesda not do that? I legitimately did not know that. What the fuck, Bethesda? Like, just when you think it can't get any worse, it does. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Fuck you. Damage tier 3. Fuck you. I was waiting for something to just fucking be there. I'm waiting for something to come crawling out of the fucking darkness, too. Miner shirt. Another elk medallion. I think I've got enough of those already, thank you. Huntsman's tunic, temporal gear. Nah. If only Bethesda could learn this technology, maybe they'd make the vent ducts in Starfield not the size of large hallways. Dude, it is one of the most insane fucking, like, design things I've ever seen, is that the vents are that fucking big. Did Bethesda not do that? Oh, my sweet summer child. Of course the gay goat was expecting a man to be there in the darkness. I wasn't expecting a man to be there. I was just empty room after empty room after empty room after empty room. Oh shit, a fucking horrifying creature thing. Chat, revoke Kree's elf wife rights. What? If Bethesda has access to Wolfenstein, does that mean they have access to Hitler? Can they add the funny mustache man to all their games? Well, I mean, technically, no one owns the copyright on Hitler. So anyone is just free to go and put him in their game. I guess I won't take the lime. Thought I had salt. Well, it's probably upstairs, yeah. Okay, I might have to make a trip back up to the surface to drop all this loot off. Because I have run out of space. Cracked vessel. Is that actually going to let me break it? No, of course not. Why would they? I'll leave the metal scraps here. I don't need those. BRB, filing a patent to the word Hitler. Oh my god. Yeah, his ancestors collectively decided to not breed and let the H brand perish. It's free real estate now. Holy shit. That's definitely a way to look at that. Ooh. I will be taking all that, thank you. Wait, it's that same chest. Aged lore book. Okay, let's drop the rot for now. Hopefully I can get in there to pick that up again. What do I want to keep? What do I want to get rid of? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a trip back up to the surface to drop shit off. I've got way too much stuff now. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take these ceramic crocs that have been sitting here for God knows how long in the darkness. By the way, a guy named Adolf Hitler is a fairly successful politician in Nambia. He's now running for his second term. Are you saying there's an Adolf Hitler sequel? Yeah, I read that I remember seeing that in the news years ago, and I've been seeing that popping up again, that he apparently won an election. Ew. Okay, yeah, we're coming back to this. Let me go drop shit off. Oh, motherfucker. I didn't realize there was a big thing in the middle of the room. I was wondering why my torch on the ground went out. Okay, let's loop around this way to see what's over here. Because I feel like in engineering downstairs, once I get that powered up, that's going to open that door and that door. And there's probably one here that gets opened up as... No, it's already open. Oh, okay. We'll see what's in there in a bit. My torch I dropped did go out, though. Not a fan of that. Is that a regular bow, or... Yeah, it's a simple bow. I was hoping it would be a bit cooler, like a long bow or something. Alrighty. It said I needed a large temporal gear, not a regular one. So I'm assuming I'll find that in there. I will keep the Jonas parts on me, because I don't know if I'll need those or not. I don't think I will, but you never know. Wait, I did want to keep those. I hate how the modded extra slots will sometimes just fuck up. Okay. .01 of a serving. Alright, I think I'm ready to go back down into the fucking depths of hell there. I do wish I could close those outer doors, though. T60 has lore behind it, though, does it not? Isn't that the one the Brotherhood makes, somehow? Nope. The lore behind T60 is that it was the newest version of power armor that was deployed just before the bombs dropped. So it's very questionable as to why that's all the Brotherhood has now is T60. I don't like this retcon bullshit of, yeah, we're just gonna add additional stuff at the last second before the bombs dropped. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's the lore now. It's really fucking lame. Yeah, we wanted a new power armor, so we just said that it was there. We didn't know about it before, but it did get deployed 32 seconds before the bombs dropped. And now it's the most common type of power armor. Everyone has it. Why wouldn't they have it? This appears to be an armory of some kind. Probably a barracks. I didn't see a nameplate outside, but it's probably what it says. Jailer's hat. Okay, maybe it's a jail. So can I, like... Chain head armor, Bismuth bronze. Can you let me take the body, please? Body lamellar, black bronze. Well, that's worse than what I have now, so I don't know how much I actually want that. Lore book. Prisoner binds. Nothing new in these pages. Wah. I'm surprised Korean Pagan didn't point out the wonky foot of the power armor in that group shot in the trailer. There's so much going on, like we didn't catch everything. The problem with the Brotherhood of Steel reverse engineering power armor is the fact they're not just made of scrap iron, but likely tungsten and titanium. How the fuck are you gonna get that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the idea of factions post-war just being able to make power armor. Like, even the Brotherhood, I feel like it's extremely questionable as to whether they'd be able to or not, you know? But then you get some fans who just, like, don't question it at all. Of course the Brotherhood would be able to make power armor. Of course the NCR would be able to make power armor. I don't think that's a fucking given. You're talking about, like, the most technologically advanced stuff that barely started to exist before the bombs dropped. Oh, shit. Can you, like, let me through? Lent. Rune. Vogue? Never seen that before. Oh, that's a cracked vessel, so I can't even open it. That's empty, cracked, so I can't do shit with it. There's a whole lot of nothing in here. Enclave did it so everyone else should be able to. People who can't play spot the difference. Yeah, exactly. The NTR could totally make power armor despite being a backwards crapshack nation that got nuked. Dude, the cope on that has been fucking insane. Storage vessel, loam. I want it, but I can't take it. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. The only way left to go, as far as I can tell, is, fucking that hole in the, in the commons area in the kitchen. Because where else is there to go? Like, I haven't found either of the parts needed to, like, it looks like start the generator, essentially. What do? I still haven't found the back way into that, blocked off storage area from the, like, engineering room, basically. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe they just call it the engine room. Okay, there's water down there. Should be careful with my torches. Bruh. Hold on. Right, I can't place torches. Am I really supposed to go down there? Fuck. Stupid sticky keys. Yeah, I don't think I should be down here. Sticky keys in 2025. I don't know how to disable it so it never comes up. Yes, because you're scared to. Like, I genuinely don't know what other way to go. Bro can't Google. It's not usually a problem. Your torches won't get extinguished if you put them in your inventory. I do know that. It's just I really don't want to go down here into this fucking lake abyss of doom. Oh my god, I've been going for 2 hours already. Do it or you're a furry. Rude. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I really don't like this. No, no, don't go past the ladder. Okay. I don't think there's anything... Those are stairs. Yeah, those are definitely stairs over there. Can you at least give me a torch holder? Okay, so there is an even lower level. Waste. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's waste down here. Medium fertility soil with mold layer. Well, I guess we know where those holes up top led to. There isn't even any loot down here. Oh boy, look! The game is mocking me. Terra Preta and you can't take it. This is like the best thing to fucking grow crops in. Yeah, we're just gonna put a bunch of Terra Preta down here that you can't fucking take. Fuck you. I don't think I'm going that way. Oh yes, put a flaming torch in your pocket. Stops it from going out. Ah. Does anyone even have a use for sticky keys? I never understood the purpose, and neither did I. Cree, jump and do a flip. No. Trolled by the waste chamber. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good troll by them. Reservoir. Okay. Cracked vessel. I can't take the items within it. Collapsed chest. It's empty because I can't open it, which is annoying. Oh look, it's the other part of the stairwell. Translocator room. Okay, and this is a dead end too, so I don't even know if there's anything over there to go to. Don't tell me I have to go lower. I see a light down there, and that's concerning. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. I don't know where else I could possibly go. Because, like, I've searched every path that I've seen. And... like, thoroughly explored every room. I don't... Is there maybe something else in the reservoir to access? No. There's no other structure that's obvious like those stairs were. So where the fuck do I go? Coal in the generator room, put it in the furnace. How the fuck? Let me out. Bruh. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Alright, so I'll have to go back up to the surface to grab the coal that I fucking put away in the chest. Okay, there we go. Yeah, guard room. There was a ladder. Are you talking on that bottom level? It wasn't quick enough. For the furnace thing? Yeah, I genuinely didn't know, like, what to do. Like, maybe I should have assumed that, oh yeah, there's coal here, so maybe it is actually for some thing. But that didn't strike me as something you'd be able to do. So, like, it didn't click as, oh yeah, I need to do this. Surely I don't need all of the coal. I will take the bigger stack, though. And I'll drop some stuff off while I'm here. Okay, what did I get rid of? Let's, I can't even place the crocs down there, I don't think, so I'm just gonna leave them here. In fact, I am going to refresh all my food quickly. Let's do a little bit of eating. How do you open it? Do you just put it there? How do you open it? The game doesn't tell you, but I wanted to make sure you won the answer to the puzzle to be spoiled. Just use a bowl on it. Oh, okay. Free. Okay. We're full up on food. I'm probably not going to need the axe. Gonna leave the copper bar here. Gonna leave the lore book here. Sort. There we go. Thought I saw something move down there for a second. Or mining diamonds. Easiest way to mine coal is to criticize Bethesda on Fallout. Bethesda Fallout on Zitter, and you'll get tons of coal in response. It is still wild to me that people are like, oh yeah, fucking, the Halo show totally isn't as bad as, sorry, the Halo show is totally worse than the Fallout show. It's like, no, that's not even close. The Fallout show is way worse than Halo. Almost got an express ticket to the fucking floor below me. Engineering. There's a light up there? Why is that lit up? Huh. Someone said furnace. That's a boiler. Is there an actual furnace to put stuff into, or is that what was meant? Yeah, that's probably it. Hold on. Oh shit. Let me get up off the floor in case any creepy crawlies woke up because of that. Okay, I'm still definitely missing parts for this, but maybe this... That door's open now. The one above me probably is too. And just seeing that fucking black monolith in the middle is a little bit fucking terrifying, actually. So what happens if it runs out of coal while I'm in one of those areas? Oh, you are still closed. That's probably what I need the parts for, and they're probably in there. It is strange that the third level didn't light up at all. So maybe there is a door below, like, in this space on the third level. Bell Workshop. Why do I have a feeling this is the part I was told about with the fucking endless enemies? Oh, I don't like this. Yep, this is gonna be it. Oh, you motherfucker. Why is it built like this? Fucking die! Fucking die! They're protecting it! Fuck you! Oh my god. Oh Lord, a Calgary tweaker. That's okay, I don't think anyone heard anything. Just saw some fucking motherfucker throw a rock. You know what? I'm glad someone broke your legs, you piece of shit. First, the bell fucker had a lot of health. Can I not harvest that? Wow, I don't even get any loot from it. That's bullshit. Empty, empty. Gears. Empty, empty. Me when I see a cripple. Some of the enemies look like they just give up on life when you defeat them. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Haha, now you're legless. Legless individual. The bell did drop items when you killed it. You have a tuning cylinder and some metal scraps from the bell. Yeah, I did see the cylinder. I didn't know that's what that was from, though. Still... I would have preferred if I got something better. Hopefully that's the only one of those I have to deal with. So I don't want to do that again. There's nothing in here. Let me throw. Bell rack. Why the fuck were they making these demonic creatures down here? What the fuck? Yeah, this is another, like, recursive thing like the other room. Why, though? What does it mean? I'll take that. And that. Oh. Oh. Large temporal gear. Probably need an empty inventory slot to pick that up. Eh. Oh, and a scroll. Discovered lore, an inconvenience. Apologies, Florian. We've been dealing with a shortage of supplies regarding the generator. I mentioned already that broken pump. We've also found an issue with one of the gears just this morning. Naturally, I've repaired the gear already and need to only reinsert it now, but there might be some delay before we can requisition a new pump. I shall ask Wade and his team if I might repurpose one of his devices from the mines, but I suspect he'll be loath to part with it. In the meantime, I fear there'll be some disruption to the mechanisms running these archives. I know the scribes find it unpleasant, but you'll have to enter the library through the maintenance room for now. Don't worry, he won't bother you. The maintenance room? Byzantine crown? Fuck yeah. Alright, so... the gear will probably open the library, then what's the fucking, the head thing for that I need? Through maintenance. None of the areas I went through was maintenance, though. Bro, what the fuck? You know what? I should also probably take this time to heal up. Scroll in the common room I might have missed. Okay. I'll go back there and check it out. You know, I'm just realizing, too, that thing existed in Impossible Space, I think. It's a little bit freaky. When I said the game doesn't tell you, I was technically wrong. I think the scroll says about the boiler, but even then you have to piece that together yourself. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do about the missing, head thing. The, reservoir head or whatever it is. Yeah. From the mines. New pump, yeah. So where the fuck are the mines? Is that the door down there that's like shadowed in darkness? Because, like, following the pattern, there should be a door there. The common room was the floor below. Yeah, there's the scroll right there that I fucking missed. Right in the entryway of the commons. Get away from me, you little spider shits. I fucking hate you. Tired of all this damn shoveling every morning. Useless, the boiler needs coal, and every night, useless, the gasifier needs more coal. I suppose I should be grateful to still be alive at this point, but honestly, couldn't they make some kind of little metal man to shovel the coal? And then leave me in peace. I'll make sure they both stay lit, of course. Make sure the little metal men are keeping up their work and all. Yes, I quite like the sound of that. Foreman Eustace keeping everything running. Now that's got some weight to it. Alright. Like how the scroll is just called whinging, too. I choose to not. That is a pretty big drop. I don't want to go through the reservoir again. That won't kill me. Oh, the translocator room is open, though. I actually completely forgot this was a thing. Okay, I don't need that in my hand anymore. At least not in here. Granite ashlar block, craft tool, granite stone. Okay, you're operational, and these two can't be repaired. Well, let's see where it goes, I guess. Not that far from the Resonance Archives. But it's got creepy crawlies in it. Empty, empty. More coal. Why are there so many sticks in here? Oh boy, an aged torch holder. Exactly what I wanted, actually. I'm going to assume this place is still... Oh yeah, this is the mines. This, yeah. I heard creatures down there. Now, am I actually allowed to mine here? No, I can't. Well, you know what? At least they make up for it by actually giving you a crate full of stuff. Okay, we're gonna treat this like a maze. Of course, there's no torch holder here. Motherfucker. You're not throwing me into the water and killing my torch. Where the fuck did you come from? Throwing your gay little rock at me, you bitch. Now, Way also has water. Fucker. Yeah, you deal with the obstacles, you bitches. You need to die. Oh my god. Okay, I can't cut them up. Really? Yeah, I need to peace out. My health is almost gone. Fuck off. Bruh. That's pretty bullshit. I have to do that whole fucking walk again. Well, at least I can drop off some of this loot here, but man. Not too pleased right now. Oh, I do need those still. Okay, Thief, I need quick spoilers. Do I need mechanical parts or any of the Jonas parts at all? You keep your inventory? That's a setting I enabled, because I really hate having to deal with the fucking... Oh, you lose your inventory on death bullshit. I fucking can't stand that shit. Those pockets are attached to the soul. Damn right they are. I agree. For the archives, all you need is the big machine part in the mines. The Jonas stuff is to make weird tech stuff. Okay, good. How convenient. It's already morning, so I can just start my run back. Just gonna leave these in here for now since I don't need them. Hold on, what's the time left on these hides? 10 days, 44 days, 30... Okay, yeah, there's time. Not concerned. I swear it looked lighter out from downstairs. It's probably just looking at the cloud. Rift activity very high. I guess I'm gonna wait a minute then. Cock atomizer, atomic cock. Bruh. With the rate it's going, I think Smasher is putting it lightly. Yeah. Oh yeah, because someone else said the cock smasher. Ever get the urge to stick your head in there? No, just my balls. Bruh. I mean, you do you, I guess, but... Bruh. They're doing that to my head tomorrow. Rest in peace. Are you gonna set your spawn at the archives this time? No? I don't plan on dying there again. Well, I didn't plan on dying there the first time. I don't think that's a good idea. It'll be really easy, like, when I'm done there, to, like, grab all of my stuff from the chests, and then jump into the pit and kill myself. Then spawn back here at the hoose. Then dump that stuff off and make the run back for it, you know? I was just looking at my comments on the YouTube app on my phone, since I'm waiting for it to be light outside. And I just see this comment. Do more Fallout critiques, slut. What? What? Why did that person call me that? Okay, that's fair, but don't say I didn't warn you. Is it gonna be that bad in there? You heard the person. Get to work, slut. Bruh. Use a Fallout slot confirmed. No. Creetosis. No. Fallout 4 is sluttier than you think. Bruh. From evil retard to slut, the adventure of Creetosis. Bruh. Of course, I still have a very high portal level. Look at that loser. He's just bones. The storytelling skeleton strikes again. That he does. Oh fuck, another bear. Oh great, a wolf. Lovely. Do you think Starfield would have been received better if it had a bit of sex appeal? No, I don't think that's the problem with Starfield. That's not very slut of you, bruh. Obviously they had the fundamental spaceship laser gun, just missing Big Booba. Nah, I disagree. I feel like the vault suits of Fallout probably helped out for a bit. Kind of an honest question. Starfield just feels so devoid of life. Starfield definitely feels devoid of life, but I don't think that's, like, an issue of a lack of sex appeal. I don't know with Fallout 4. Because, like, the vault suits, they never seemed like they really portrayed any part of someone to, like, I guess be fan service or eye candy, you know? At least it never looked that way to me. Maybe I'm just fucking autistic and, didn't notice that shit. This FPS is fucking killing me, holy shit. Literally almost ran into a giant hole because of it. Also, holy shit, is this fucking lambless bread? Or whatever it's called. Moving too fast for the game. Well, certain criticisms would have been made if it had a little sex appeal. I think the score would have increased by 0.2 points. But for real, I doubt it would do anything. Console players win. Cut out the chest piece of the spacesuit for Booba. What do you need a sealed suit for? Just don't breathe in the space air, stupid. You know what? I like your logic. Let's go with that. Oh shit, another wolf. Oh, didn't seem to notice me though. I don't think I could argue with it either, especially after the shameful display I witnessed. Really, how do you choke on a gas cloud while wearing a spacesuit? Seriously, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, at least I'm glad most people recognize Starfield as fucking dog shit. Like, it's definitely got its fans, it's got its simps, it's got its fucking shills. But, like, most people seem to recognize that game is an absolute piece of shit. Starfield should have been Indiana Jones in space. Bethesda Machine Game should have just mixed both their developments together. I don't know. I don't think. I don't think mixing one boring, forgettable, like lame game with another boring, forgettable, lame game is like going to save either of them. You know, like I played a bit of the Indiana Jones game. It didn't strike me as like super fucking awful. It was just kind of boring. I have actually been intending to stream it again. I've just never gotten around to it. Maybe one day. But, like, it never... I don't know. But Starfield is fucking dog shit in terms of writing. And I don't think mixing those two games is, gonna save anything. You know? The fuck is with all the portals? Very high. Lovely. I'm glad running next to, or so close to a portal just killed the good music that was starting to play. How close am I? Not too terribly far away, but farther than I'd like. It's not that mountain range right there, is it? Maybe it is. Holy fuck, stop with the portals. Yes, it is this mountain range. At least we got here, even faster this time. Or in better time, I should say. See exactly where my, little hidey hole was from the, temporal storm. course I already fucking hear a creature. Fuck you. Yeah, get fucked. God claimed Starfield was his dream game, yet where was he while it was being developed? I wonder how much of that is just PR speak. Oh yes, this is my dream game. Like, no, I'm sorry, if that's your dream game, either your dream... bleh. Either your dream is really fucking lame... The lights do go out. Luckily I left some coal in the chest up here. If that's your dream game, either your dreams are really, really fucking lame, or, like, for some reason you abandoned your dream project and didn't see it through. You just let them make this fucking piece of shit game. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how that could be anyone's dream game. I still feel like it's just the worst with being boring. At least you can get joy out of something being bad, like laughing at its flaws. Being boring wins to literally nothing. That's fair. Okay, at least the doors do stay open. There we go. Oh, I didn't even take damage that time. Todd was the director of the Indiana Jones games during the development of Starfield. That's what I was alluding to. Todd Coward. I guess it depends on the kind of bad. Something like Ride to Hell is hilariously bad at times, while something like Saints Row 2022 is just a massive middle finger. Yeah. I'm really glad I covered Saints Row 2022. Like, I wasn't expecting that video to do as well as it did, but it did do, like, fucking really well for the channel. And, like, again, I'm glad I made the video for its own sake. But it also stands as proof to me that, yeah, I can do videos outside of Fallout and have them be absolutely successful. I will be right back. Is Saints Row 2022 funny bad like torture? Sorry, like torture my friend bad and laugh? Or I'm a bad person for tricking someone into playing it? Or they're stupid for falling for it? I don't know. Saints Row 2022 is the kind of game you break into a car to leave 2 copies in. Thief, are you still in chat? God, this lag is kind of bad. I am here. How much longer would you say the section is for fucking, Residence Archives? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Are you fucking... No, not that way. Level 5 goblins. I wasn't expecting that many enemies to come out of the fucking darkness like that. After this, it just depends on how long it takes you to do the boss fight and loot the, after area. How long... Okay, how long do you think the mine section will take to get the part? And how long do you think the boss, like... I guess boss fight and looting will take? Because I think... I think I'm either going to end the stream after... I guess the boss fight. I won't be able to take everything back on stream, to the hoose. It's one of those things for off stream because it's just running back and forth basically. Or when I die next. If I die, I'll probably end the stream there because I do have to get this video edited. And mine, if I recall correctly, is basically three sections connected, and you find the part for the big machine. 3 sections. The sections aren't super big, but it's easy to get a little lost. I don't mind getting lost, I just don't want to get flooded with enemies, as you just saw. There's, like, 2 really corrupt drifters, and there's, like, what, 4 or 5 fucking corrupt locusts just now? It's like, yeah, I can't deal with that the entire time. Nightmare Drifter. 40 health. Fuck you, fuck you. I can't break you down, can I? No. The actual mechanical stuff I can't. The drifters I still can, though. And they drop nothing. Lovely. Yep, there he be. Okay, I ran down here, and that's when they all came for me. Make that 3 drifters, because I killed that one. Fucker. Okay. So they came from up here. What's up here? Bomb, pickaxe, candle stubs. Oh boy, delicious candle stubs. My favorite. Cree doesn't need to hear all this. Cree doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. One of the things I'm thinking of doing for the response video, but it would take a lot more time to do, is get different footage from different games for each time I talk. I've already counted the sections. It's like 64 sections where I interrupt his video to talk, basically. It's like, yeah, I'd have to get footage from 64 different games to fucking make that work. I don't think I can do that. Okay, this is dead end. Coal, rubble, rune tools. I believe in you. Well, I don't. That looks like it would have a pump on it. Oh. I guess that's the mines done. I don't need to explore the rest of them. Pretty lucky. Bye, bitches. Well, lucky you, Kree. I hear there's like 76 fallouts. No. No. We are not doing that. Yeah, I think that door just literally doesn't even exist. Let me out! Okay, there's stuff in here I remember. Lime. No. Salt. I think that was it. Rip. Alrighty. Oh damn, it's only used 2 coal? I hope after the Fallout 3 remaster they do Fallout 4 and someday we get a Fallout 76 remaster and celebrate it with reselling the mold helmets in nylon bags. Actually, what's cheaper than nylon? They have to go cheaper. The library. So this is what it's all been building to. You know what? The game is lagging a bit, so what I'm gonna do quickly is I'm gonna save and leave the game and restart it and hope that makes the game a little bit less laggy. Because, yeah. And also, you know what? I'm gonna take the chance to order food quickly. I am hungry. I need sustenance. What do you mean closed? Bruh. Since when does Little Caesars close this early? What the fuck? Hold on. Just restarting the game. I can't believe they fucked up so badly on the canvas bags. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Yeah, Little Caesars is closed right now. That's bullshit. I can't believe this bullshit. Oh yeah, the Nuka-Cola bottle. Yeah. Okay, fuck it. I'll just order food after the stream. Cooking stream time? No. It probably won't be doing a cooking stream. Like, ever. When are you gonna ride a bike from one side of Canada to the other? Never. I might ride a train from one side of Canada to another. But not a bike. Oh my god. Well, so much for fixing the lag issue by restart. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, that's better. No, you're not doing this to me again. Bruh. I feel like they stress test this wall with like a complete fucking tard like me to make sure that you can't jump over it. Let me in! Let me in! Creetosis can't ride a bike. I can, I just don't like to. They tism-proof the walls, trapped forever. No, it just means I have to jump down in this hole, which I don't want to do. Yeah, this is that room from earlier. Bro, what? How the fuck is he hitting me from the other side? Fuck you. 500 health. How am I supposed to deal with this? How is he hitting me? Yeah, I don't like this. Oh my god. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with that? Let me... You can jump to avoid the slam. I can barely even tell he's doing a slam. And my healing effectiveness is 0%. And I can't even take, like, an armor piece off to heal. Oh, and I'm starving. Bruh. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is already kind of bullshit. Like, I can barely take a second to fucking do anything, to figure anything out, before he starts doing this shit. Heal. Fucking heal. Oh wait, I can't heal because you have to stay still to heal. My character is... I'm sorry, that was fucking annoying as shit. I'm not doing that run again. Like it... And you're supposed to take him on with melee weapons? I didn't even know if I damaged him. I just looked at his health bar, and yeah, I did a little bit of damage to him, but like, how am I supposed to take him on? Wearing armor gives me 0% healing effectiveness, so I can't heal. And then he does massive amounts of damage. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with that? If I go behind a pillar, he slams the ground and I get thrown in the air. If I go behind him, he slams the ground, I get thrown in the air and get thrown across the room. Then I start taking fucking fall... Jump. I can't heal if I jump. No, I'm doing this next time. Fuck this. That was bullshit. Thank you for coming out, everyone. You can heal jumping. It didn't seem to be working. Thank you for coming out, everyone. It's very much appreciated. I'll do the boss fight on stream next time. I'll do the run back there off stream. Yeah, thank you for coming out. It's much appreciated. I'll try to stream again tomorrow. I'll try to get the video done for tomorrow, though there's no guarantees on that. Have a good night. See you next time.